Was
The dude, it's about time to
to what?
Jollymax.
Jollymaxing? Or are you Jollymaxing?
By playing this game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm also.
They released a new version, or is it still what the fuck?
It's still the same as yesterday.
Bro.
I am streaming, by the way. I'm just setting it up right now.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're drawing. Oh.
Is bro playing Block Blast?
I accidentally clicked on it. I turned it off. I'm trying to get it to full screen your screen, but I have it not. Oh, it's down here because Discord has dog shit UI.
Oh yeah. No, it pisses me off. Discord, I feel like, is just. I feel like it could be so much better.
The enshittification of their UI needs to be studied.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 1 second here. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I have a final tomorrow.
Oh,
a presentation and a presentation. And then I got another final on Thursday. And then I have a fucking 8-page paper due on Friday.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of pissed. She was like, oh yeah, it's just a reflection paper about the course. So I'm just like, oh, okay, it's going to be 2 pages, 600 words. It's 8 fucking pages.
Yeah.
It's an 8-page reflection essay. Thank God there are 8 prompts, questions that you can respond to. So I have yap ability, but
yeah, 8 pages?
8 fucking pages?
Holy shit.
8? And literally, it's just oh yeah, it's just a reflection. It's just a reflection. 8 fucking pages.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hold on. It is literally called. Let me see. What the fuck is this piece of shit? Alright, we'll go to modules. Oh, I like the new little meter,
low key. I don't think they do anything.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, hopefully in the future they do, but I don't believe they do.
Where the fuck is this thing? I can't find the assignment. It's kind of pissing me off. Yeah, it's literally called the Individual Team Experience Reflection. So I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. 8 pages, thank God. Just times New Roman double.
Oh,
thank God. Thank God, it's also 8 prompts.
Yeah.
So it's I just gotta stretch each for
Who joined?
a page.
Steven? Or who was it?
Someone by the name of Pash Cattell.
Oh. This guy lives at 350 Harbor Drive, dude.
Damn.
What's going on?
That's crazy.
Ash Patel.
What's up? What's up, gang?
So, I am streaming, by the way.
So it seems like you're having a little more FPS than last time.
Yeah, I also
it's in the 50s instead of the 40s.
Yeah, my stream probably looks better in general because I got a new router yesterday, and the internet is so my last one. The Ethernet was capped.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, it was capped at 100 megabits. This one can go up to 1,000, so I basically am getting like Canyon Flat speeds now.
I mean, good router is like half the battle, if I'm being real.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Low-key went to the entirely wrong satellite. Yeah. What are you up to, Maven?
I was watching Queso play fucking League of Legends.
League of
What's up,
Legends watcher.
bitches?
What's up?
So,
What's up?
Can somebody give this guy a sub, dude?
What's up?
Sub.
What's up? I think what is up is the sky, perhaps maybe a roof even.
That is real. And relatable.
mhm.
Let's heard some birds.
Is there like a timeline until it gets like the full version of it out, or is it just like kind of whenever?
It's this build came out like a couple weeks ago.
Mm.
So I don't really think that it's basically just playtesting right now. So I don't know if there really is a timeline. But I also don't really follow it like that. You know what I mean?
My
I gotcha.
Discord ping just dropped like crazy for some reason. I thought like you died, not me.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Weird.
Okay. SV dot request. This is the new thing. I love unexpected server errors when it's sending over the packets.
There's a big alien outside. He wants your cock.
Maybe. They do. They are like that. Alright.
Bowling.
Bowling.
Yeehaw.
Pick a ladder. Stop
Pickle.
sign.
Pickle no good.
Please
Oh,
tell me
lady,
why you
uh,
stopping me.
Fuck. Keep accidentally just picking up relatable real life problems. Accidentally picking up your four-wheeler instead of fucking topping in it. Shit. I don't remember what other places I had to go to.
I did not write it down.
Yeah. Dude, I'm streaming, bro. Let me just go back. Look at the stream. Let's see. Golf Delta Sierra. Okay. Well, so it used to be like you basically had to write it down.
Mm.
My mother ate fries. Tanya had slices.
Interesting.
Do you not know that?
Nope.
No.
It's from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh.
He's just going over like they are all hiding or like sneaking food, and he's like, "Mom had fries. Tanya had slices," and it's been all over my TikTok lately for some reason.
Hmm.
Huh.
You heard that right. We didn't have cookies. We had cookie. However it goes.
One big cookie. Mama, can I have some cookie?
I was watching that show before I like understood what racism was. So
Yeah,
a lot of
same.
it was lost on me.
Same. I was watching it in like 2010 when I was like 7, maybe later. I don't know if it
Yeah.
came out that early.
Ooh, is this gonna overwrite
Oh, it definitely did. It came out in 2005.
what I put on the disc? Hopefully not. Let's see. SV.request.
Floppy toppy OnlyFans.
Exactly. This guy gets it. Yeah. It's a good show, though. You know they made an animated show in the same universe?
No,
Yeah, they made like a sequel. It was animated.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Must not have been good. Never heard of it.
No, I never heard of that.
But I hate it, dude. His mom, I hated her so much in that show. That's like 90% of what I remember.
Chris
Is-
Rock
I mean-
did a very good effort of making us also hate his mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just felt so bad for the dad, too.
Yeah, you'd be like, "Dude, he's busting his ass off,
Yeah.
going crazy," and then she's bitching, quitting her job every 2 seconds, being like, "My husband, I don't need this. My husband has 2 jobs."
Yeah. And she's always fucking bitching at him. To dessert. This is fucking good. Here's somewhere I could just drive straight down the cliff.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, the ATV also just handles different now.
Oh, it was a
And
little
It
sticky.
doesn't just launch you anymore?
It is. I think it's kind of worse, but I kind of get what they're going for.
Okay.
Like, it's not cartoony like it used to be, you know? But,
It's a little more realistic.
yeah.
But it doesn't have that certain panache to it anymore.
Yeah. There was all these construction signs on this bridge the other day, and I, like, ran them over, but I don't know why they're there.
The alien just placed them.
Maybe. Dude, you can drift.
You drift, bro. Save error null, because you're drifting too hard.
Exactly. Watch this. movement
Body
tech.
drift.
Yeah, let's see how. Let's see.
Bruh, that's how you escape the aliens when they're coming after you.
Exactly.
It's like blue ice in Minecraft.
I'm
You're the
bleeding
boat.
now from jumping onto the ice.
That's
I'm about to
crazy.
Die.
Bro, like, broke a rib and punctured his lung.
Yeah.
That would be an awful way to fucking die.
Oh yeah. The worst is if you jumped in on the like ice, broke a rib or whatever, and still like,
And
fell
then
through.
fall through.
Yeah.
Be worse if you like jumped into a hole and like Diddy was there, and like
That
that's
would
how
be-
you died.
That would be worse. You're right. You got us there.
Sorry, I'm not even on anything, and I'm just like this brain rotted today.
Yeah. Low key, I've been fucking up this photo. It's a dog.
No, it's a deformed wolf. God,
Real.
no, it's low-key what I thought it was at first.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a monster or something. Finally, we have made it to our destination.
Your fucking ATV just rolls down the hill.
Yeah, Loki, it's... Well, so it has a battery now that you have to, like... I don't even see where it's
That
at. You have to
sucks.
take it out. But I think that they kind of have it stupid where... Because the battery's just kind of draining, but it doesn't charge while you're driving. Which is,
It's
like,
stupid. No,
not-
your alternator's out, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of, like, not how batteries work, you know, but...
I don't
think
know.
he's-
It is a beta, you said, so hopefully it's subject to change.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they add an alternator feature where it does go out and you have to fix it.
They just turned this shit into my summer car. We took out all of the aliens, and we just made it to where you're
You
just
only
always-
work on your ATV.
Yeah, only work on your ATV. Oh, I forget there's a light in here. I love how this shit just always ejects the floppy disk to the ground.
Because it's no longer floppy if you catch my drift.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know why they ever called floppy disks floppy.
I think because the discs inside aren't like. I think they're kind of
They
low
aren't
key.
solid discs. They are floppy disks.
Yeah, they bend a little bit, you know.
It was like a thin film.
Okay. 'Cause it's just a square fucking thing. I don't think I've ever used them.
It's like a
but-
protective housing for the disc. It's like
okay.
the disc case is like built into the disc.
Yeah, the little
okay.
like gray part.
It's
has
kind of
little
like
it opens up. There's like a little slot that opens up, and that's how it's able to.
It's kind of like a PSP cartridge.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, these fucking curbs got hands.
Gotta upgrade the
Bro.
suspension on that thing.
Did you guys ever have PSPs?
No.
Okay, well, I hella had one, and one of my favorite things on it was not even a game. It was Monster House, the movie. I had the disc for it, and I would just watch it on the plane.
What was it?
Monster.
You know
House.
the movie Monster House, where like
Oh yeah.
yeah, they had that on the disc. Where I don't know how many movies they had for PSP, but they started coming out with movies for it, where they were just in their own cartridge disc things.
What?
Low-key
Where's
wish
that?
I had it still.
Sorry, I'm tweaking because this thing is
Not taking your shit.
it's being kind of stupid. I have 2 different slots. Why? Okay, whatever. So, let's see. Move to buffer. Move to buffer. To buffer. Okay. Eject this. Put the better floppy on there.
I have 2 different slots, yet you still stick it in the wrong one.
Exactly. And then. Boom. Cool, we can eject that shit. Hopefully it worked.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this fucking essay. I'm just reading it over, and it's just gonna be like a nothing burger for 8 pages, essentially.
Yeah.
AI and then use a humanizer. Boom.
Can't really use AI for this one. It's like a personal reflection thing.
Give it a whole bunch of notes.
See, the fact that it's a personal reflection though makes it nice that you can kind of just yap and
Yeah, I can just yap. It's just
and it's kinda
annoying
like,
that
well,
I have to
yeah.
yap for 8 pages.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Double spaced.
Yeah, I mean, it is double space times New Roman, but it's just
Okay. It should be less.
It's just annoying because it's like a fucking reflection paper. It's like, why does this need to be 8 fucking pages?
What is it reflecting on, your year or something?
Just the class.
Yeah.
Just like what we thought about the class and the projects and the people we worked on it with. But it's just like that doesn't need to be 8 pages.
It's
that
just
could've been
over
cool.
8 pages. It's just everyone here sucked.
It's just absurd. It's just so much.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's like I'm never.
Just throw in a whole bunch of the random notes from the class and just start rambling about like topics.
It's basically what I'm just gonna have to do.
Shit. How do I open it?
Claymore.
They like changed the controls for a lot of things, and so like still getting used to them. Like the whole like picking up and moving things is like different now. All right. So this.
Have either of you gotten arc readers yet?
I don't like extraction shooters.
I didn't think I was gonna love it because I also don't love extraction shooters, but I fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm liking it decently. But I'm just not super into PvP. I feel like.
No, I just try to fuck my way through it, and if I half the time I'm running, I don't have anything good yet, so half the time I'm just running a free
Yeah.
thing. So if I get killed, it's like whatever. I'm just gonna go back in and try to do whatever I was actually trying to do.
Yeah. I will say the art style in the game pisses me off royally because I feel like whenever I start getting shot at, I cannot like, or even I'll see like, I'll just look in a direction and it's so hard to like see the person who's standing on the other side of the room sometimes, if that makes sense.
Sometimes it depends on like
It just doesn't have like good depth of field or something.
It's just like you'll look at the person who's standing on the other side of the room and they just blend in a lot.
yeah, it just depends on like skins. Some of the
The-
really black skins on like dark maps just blend the fuck in.
It's also well, so I don't know this confirmed, but somebody just told me this that a lot of that shit is made by AI, and it kind of like the models and shit. It kind of makes sense to me if it was because
Probably.
it kind of doesn't really have an art style.
Yeah.
It's kind of just I'd say the closest art style it has is to something like Star Wars.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt AI was heavily used or is heavily used in a lot of game art nowadays.
Yeah.
Just skips a lot of stupid shit.
I don't know. I've kind of heard that's an issue with a lot of just like extraction shooters. Is they kind of have like shit color differentiation, so it's hard to see what's what.
Yeah. Well, especially like it kind of because it in Call
I
of
don't
Duty
have too hard of an issue because like it's also heavy like stealth. So you just throw some smokes, you throw like some I forget what they're called, but the tracker things, and it just pings. They're like ping grenades or whatever, and it pings where they're at, and like you can just see them through smoke. You just fuck them up.
I cannot. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I couldn't eat the sandwich.
But it also depends on like guns and whatever you're running and shit like that. Of course, like play styles. I like shotguns, especially for a lot of that kind of like
I've been liking
close
shotguns.
range
I
maps.
like fighting the NPCs. I like the PvP
I fuck with
shit.
a lot. I don't mind PvP. I do hate it when I go against someone with like some crazy guns and I'm running a free loadout.
Yeah. I find fighting the bots is pretty fun, but
Yeah, especially some of the crazy stuff, like crazy tech, like riding the matriarch and then blowing it up with like the big landmine things.
oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun though. I don't regret the purchase.
I don't either, especially because I bought it through like G2A,
Oh,
so it was like $30.
I thought that's how it was normally, or was it like 40?
I think it's 40, 45. It was only like 20% off, 10-20% off, so. But it was still a deal, so I'm not upset because I've bought in full game. Like I bought Anthem pre-order, like metal case set, and that game was horrendous.
Yeah, I don't. Anthem was something.
I really fucked with the mechanics and everything, but it was one of those games that like even after their updates, it still was like, okay, it's running around grinding the same 3 missions and getting the same fucking 6 variants of 3 different guns. So it's like there's no variety, it's just shit. But the mechanics were cool. That's the only thing.
I've always just heard it described as Warframe, but worse.
Kind of, but not really. It was more Destiny-like, in my opinion, than
So Destiny,
Warframe.
but worse.
Yeah.
Dude, they just stole the minigame
Actually,
from
no, that's just
Fallout.
Destiny 2. I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was more Destiny-like, but then, like, it had the exoskeletons that had all this flight capability shit. It was like Iron Man with Destiny.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. But the flight mechanic and everything, all of that was really well done, but then it's like, okay, did you guys just spend all of your money on the game mechanics and just blow it on the story?
Yeah.
I also just heard that the rest of the gameplay loop wasn't very good.
No, nothing
Like
about
the only thing that was like decent about it was like the flying was kind of cool,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's it. I probably had maybe an hour or two in the game. No, maybe not even that. Like, we'd played a good amount, tried a whole bunch of the things that were available at the time because we got it with pre-order, so we were playing it like on launch. And then I stayed up to date with what they were like updating, and it just never grew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been a never pre-order enjoyer for a long time now.
Yeah, that was on Xbox, and I had not pre-ordered many games, but my uncle and cousin, who I played a lot of my Xbox games with, were both pre-ordering, and they had convinced me to pre-order with them. So we
Yeah.
all got it, and then it ended up being fucked. Hold on, I'm not gonna be able to hear anyone for a second. Plugging in my headset.
I don't think I've ever pre-ordered a game. I can't think of a game I have.
I pre-ordered Doom Eternal, but I was kind of expecting that game to be fantastic.
Yeah, I think I
What,
pre-ordered
Doom Eternal?
Yeah.
I think I pre-ordered Halo Infinite, but it was like
I
knew
didn't
I was gonna buy
pre-order.
it, you know.
Halo Infinite was one of the game. Actually, no, never mind. I just bought that. Halo. I was gonna say it came with my Xbox Note, but no, Halo 5 is the one that came with my Xbox bundle.
Hmm.
Oh no, I didn't even buy Halo Infinite. I think I had it through Game Pass.
Hopefully that works.
Nah, you're fucked. 20 demon dogs come
Yeah,
running for
Dr.
you.
Bao is gonna kill my ass, dude.
For real.
You put the
Mr.
floppy drive right in there instead of putting it in the box.
Mr. Chow from The Hangover is gonna get you.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a fucking storm outside or something.
Hmm.
He plays with my balls. Force very good.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that's a lot more points than it used to give.
Dr. Bun.
Dr. Bao.
Professor Leaf. Yeah, Bao means bun in Chinese.
Oh. Yeah, he's the guy. The points up here are they're called the, like, people call him the Bao points. Because he's kind of like the, like, we're kind of just slaving away for him so we can give him his fucking data. He's like the boss.
They're like bottle caps. He
Yeah.
throws them to you. Or like arcade tickets.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, you're doing your job and you're getting paid in fucking, you're not even getting paid in real money, you're getting paid in...
It's a bit of a Banana Republic situation.
Yeah.
You're getting paid in like the fucking little fake money that you return for like items on a shelf.
Yeah.
Like that you didn't. I don't know if you ever had that in school. I had that in like my 2nd grade. Some shit like that.
Yeah, I remember getting some kind of shit.
They had like dollars for if you behaved.
Yeah.
Steven here.
Discord party in here.
So
So
you get mauled by some aliens yet?
no, this is only. I think it's only day 2.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, you're right. You started a new save.
Yeah,
He's only been gummed by Joe Biden so far.
exactly. I know this was here. Yeah, there's like fire exits, but you can't open them.
Well, they're not fire exits if you can't open them then.
Yeah, there's a fire. I am cooked.
Literally.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, there's just a whole ass fucking ATM out here, so you can. Basically, I think it's stupid. But you can turn your points into bills because you need the bills to use the vending machines now. And
Interesting.
so it's just like kind of annoying that you have to now, if you want to use the vending machines.
It's just an extra step that wasn't really necessary.
Yeah, well, so why they did it? I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but there's this mailbox right here.
Right.
This is like an ender chest between worlds.
Yeah, between saves. I've seen videos and shit.
So now you can actually take your money and make it into cash and put it in the mailbox because before you couldn't really do that. So,
Okay, but you can like turn it back into points.
Yeah,
Okay, then that's fine.
but I wish they would have kept the vending machines to be fucking points, or maybe use both, or I don't know. Because it is just annoying that if you want to use vending machine, you have to go get some change. Dude, I'm downloading a signal. It's just nothing.
Maybe they should just have like an ATM where you could just like direct your coins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's like you don't need to use the ATM. You could just like.
Why don't they just add a credit card so I can fucking just get myself in debt?
Exactly. That'd be litty.
For real.
Oh, I guess it's time to start cleaning this place up. Yeah, the daily task did give me way more money now though, so that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
So it's like you can just afford upgrades easier, kind of.
Yeah, I think they might have shifted the balance kind of. It seems like there's a lot more things you have to spend points on. Oh, one thing that's interesting too is so there's always been upgrades, but then there used to be modules in here. But they actually made it to where you have to buy the modules physically. Then you have to come behind your thing here. Open up the panel. It really does not.
Put it back on.
It really does not like staying off, yeah. And then you put them in here. Which is kind of cool. Interesting. Yeah.
So, Steven. How much fireball are you gonna have on Friday?
None. You are
None.
All of it. All of it.
17 billion shots.
Sure.
Well, I mean, at that many, you wouldn't even like be too drunk. You'd just be dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think you'd be dead after I have 2.
You might be allergic to cinnamon, my guy.
I'm not allergic to cinnamon. I can have like cinnamon regularly. It's just something about Fireball. I just doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah, I don't know. I know my sister, she fucking loves cinnamon shit, like, regularly. But then some cinnamon stuff, like, fucks with her stomach so much, and then she got her allergies tested and found out she was allergic to cinnamon.
Mm.
I'm just allergic to gay shit, like, fucking outside. trees, like certain trees, a couple different kinds of weeds, dust mites, random
Interesting.
shit like that.
There's a girl we worked with that claimed that she was like deathly allergic to cigarette smoke.
That's crazy. I mean, I think you can be allergic to tobacco, but not fucking like that.
I think that she just, like everybody else, doesn't like the smell.
Yeah,
And it's
no, I
just
bet that's
like-
what it was. But I'm pretty sure you can be like
Oh,
allergic to tobacco. But I bet that bitch is just like, I don't like it.
yeah.
Like this kid from my high school, for a long time, he claimed that he was allergic to weed to the point where it would like it's gonna make my throat swell up. I've smoked it before, it did that. And then he became like one of the biggest stoners. Like after making fun of me for smoking weed for so long.
Uh-huh.
You remember Joe Hesse, Steven?
No. Yes, but
Oh.
no.
Okay, well yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
Remember him by name, but I don't remember face or anything like that.
Asian kid.
Was he Asian? I don't remember.
He was like white Asian.
Like I said, bro, I remember him by name, not by face.
I remember him by asshole length.
God.
Shit was droopy.
Pretty gay, bro. Just gonna throw that out there.
It's not gay if you kiss your homies goodnight.
It is though.
Dude, is there no drives in here?
Just shows you've never been kissed goodnight by the homies, Steven.
Yo, I got a bucket.
Got a bucket and a mop. That's some wet ass pussy.
Let's see. Holy shit, perfect. Ah, bruh. What the fuck? Any of you guys see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Nah.
No.
I might watch it on piracy sites when it comes out, but
That's kind of what
I haven't even
doing.
seen the first.
I watched the first. It was okay.
yeah. There isn't, so...
Here.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big Five Nights at Freddy's hater or anything, but there isn't really any way you could do the the games in a movie that, like, makes sense, because the games don't really make any sense to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of just had to make, like, a plot, like, why does he keep going back every night? even though the fucking robots are trying to kill him. 'Cause
In this economy, we need money, bro. The economy's bad.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know.
Well,
And the-
especially Hollywood right now, they're kind of lacking. All SAG-AFTRA's actors have been on strike for like probably a year now, maybe longer. And then, like, because of that, no fucking good movies have really been coming out, and Ariana Grande keeps getting fucking cast. Hate that bitch. Not really. Didn't used to hate her. Fucking Wicked made her annoying as fuck.
it's also I think, 'cause, I don't know. I think
I think that's more a result of the musical.
I don't know what it was,
enjoyer
but like
being annoying.
have you seen any of the fucking like Wicked 2 interviews?
No.
Okay, well, there's like clips. One of my like the one I always reference when I bring it up to people who haven't seen them before is there's one where Ariana and Cynthia, the black bitch who plays Elphaba, fucking are sitting there like just talking about the thing, and then a helicopter flies over them, and then Ariana or I forget which one of them. One of them starts freaking out about it. No, yeah, Cynthia starts freaking out about
yeah,
it.
she like starts crying.
And yeah, and then Ariana Grande goes, "And now's not the time, helicopter, go away," and starts like shooing the helicopter.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I think if I think it's a very bad like I don't know how much like teen girls you know, like those actors, but I feel like that's probably like their popular group, you know?
Yes and no. Like, a lot of people in my family like musicals, so that's when they were always talking about it. And then I would just get the fucking like interviews on my feed, and it's so obnoxious.
Well, so what I'm
And
saying
then I got
is,
invited to go see fucking Wicked 2. I was like, nah.
Ariana Grande, because they both look terrible.
Oh
very
yeah,
obviously-
they both look emaciated in
Yeah,
like
well, a lot of it's the really terrible like
interviews.
plastic surgery, and it's also they're obviously just not like eating.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh boy, I'm sure that this is great for all these teen girls to be seeing your like interviews where you're like kind of acting like boss or whatever, or acting like whatever the fuck, I don't know, but you're very obviously ill, and it's kind of, you know, doesn't. I feel like it's not a good thing.
Yeah,
not a good
like,
portrayal.
Basically, you know, your audience, like, oh, well, I like Ariana Grande, but you know, she's a extremely like malnourished. So
skeleton.
yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say. I don't really know how to describe it too well, but
Yeah,
it's just not.
it's a bad example
yeah.
to set for your young fans when you are literally starving yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know. For me, it's like a little breaking news, fork found in kitchen situation.
No, I agree.
Sorry, what are you guys talking about? I
uh,
was,
Fucking Ariana Grande and that
Oh.
other bitch being obnoxious,
yeah.
and like how Hollywood is broken down and movies aren't as good anymore. Well, that's what led to the conversation. But
I think there are still plenty of good movies.
there's only been, in my opinion, there's only been like 2 or 3 that came out this year that was like decent.
Yeah, I think it would be. I definitely think there's still good movies, but there's definitely a trend of movies not being.
There's a trend of slop, I would say, but
Yeah.
there is also a lot of good shit.
I do think also when we reminisce on the past for movies, you don't remember unless it's
Yeah,
like
you don't remember the bad ones.
Yeah. Unless you know you remember them because they're fucking terrible. Like there's some movies that are remembered like that, but the general like the C level movies that are just like
Bad, Kung
but
Pao
not-
Enter the Fist.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that.
You don't know Kung Pao, bro? It's the movie where it starts off and it's a baby falling off a cliff, and it's like, ah! It's the dubbed over. It was like a Japanese like or hella old movie, and then they dubbed over it, and then like, not see like fucking green screened a white guy into it and like made him in the movie.
Yeah.
And it's one of my favorite, just stupid. I need to send a clip of it. Hold on.
Mhm.
I guess this was, I don't know, I think this was a good year for horror movies, like Bring Her Back.
Isn't Weapons? Isn't that really good?
Weapons.
I need.
I
To
will
watch
say,
that.
I hadn't even seen any horror movies in theater this year. I don't
Fucking
think.
Good Boy. I heard Good Boy was fantastic.
Never heard of those.
Good Boy was the horror movie shot from the perspective of a dog.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I heard it was supposed to be really fucking good. Apparently, the dog got like an Emmy or something.
Oh wow.
Because it was supposed to be a really good.
Yeah.
Apparently, the new Running Man was decent.
That's good.
The new Predator movie was decent.
Yeah, I've heard people like the new Predator movie.
I've heard Oh What Fun is supposed to be pretty decent. Again, Bring Her Back. I've heard that's supposed to be really fucking good. Together, I've heard that's pretty good. I heard The Long Walk was okay.
I actually liked it, but it's kind of one of those movies.
Where it's like you watch it once.
Oh, sorry, I was I would say so. It's based off a Stephen King novel. I'm sure you knew that.
Yeah, not a huge fan of Stephen King, but I do like some of his work.
Yeah. So the premise is just stupid. That's like the big thing you have to kind of realize before you watch the movie. Like you have to accept.
Well, yeah, it's like a very thinly veiled allegory for the Vietnam War.
Yeah, but like, the premise is just,
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But
again,
the acting
very
was pretty
thinly
good.
veiled allegory for Vietnam War.
Yeah. Yeah. It had a. I was surprised. It had a Mark Hamill in it.
On the scene I was talking about with the baby falling off a cliff for like a minute straight.
I feel like this was a really good year for horror movies for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone's depressed and wants to be scared because we're already scared all day because of our fucking country. I don't know.
Something.
Rambling.
Who knows? Yeah.
Exactly.
Old man yelling at cloud.
Get off my lawn!
Oh, I heard Novocaine was supposed to be pretty decent.
It is. You ever like just get it injected and like makes you numb?
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was a decent. I heard the new Naked Gun was also pretty solid.
Naked.
That came out this year?
That's the comedy.
Yeah,
right?
they did a new Naked Gun, and apparently it was surprisingly good.
Yeah,
I thought that came out last year, like 2 years ago, I'm going to be honest.
There was a really old Lethal Weapon Naked Guns,
Yeah.
but this is
like
a new one.
67 or something like that.
Yeah.
This is a new one, and apparently it's supposed to be pretty good. Mickey 17, I heard that one was pretty decent.
That one looks good. I keep seeing ads for it on like HBO.
It looks funny.
Yeah.
The
fuck is this? Dude, a Lego brick.
Apparently there's a
bricked
horror
up right
movie
now.
called Dies Irae, which is supposed to be alright. Again, weirdly good year for horror movies.
Yeah, that's. I wish I watched more horror movies in theater. I didn't.
I
A
think,
lot of good short horror movies. Like
short films.
yeah, the one I was talking to you about earlier, Steven, Portrait of God, fucking horrifying. And it's like 7 minutes. I love those short little 7-minute ones.
Oh, the one you were talking about the other night.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense now.
Very good. And it's, again, like 7 minutes. There's just like a shit ton of like really good short horror. Fucking Markiplier's Iron Lung coming out next year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that.
dude, it's really stupid, but I guess in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Markiplier, like the 1020 mode, or I don't know if you, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically the mode that's like the hard mode in the game that he like was kind of famous for beating.
Oh yeah,
it came out that he faked it. Yeah, but nobody gives a fuck. But
the way I see it is, it was just like a playthrough, and he wasn't like doing a speed run or anything. And he did beat harder modes, is from what I've heard.
yeah.
Was to the rebuttal to that situation.
Oh, did he say anything about it?
Oh no, just people came to defend him, being like, "Hey, who gives a fuck?"
Well, so the video I saw was definitely not. They like he was just like, I think it's interesting, but I don't really care.
It's like, I don't really give a fuck. Who gives
Yeah,
a shit?
he
It's a
wasn't-
kid's video game.
Yeah,
And he wasn't claiming this like to be like some world record or anything.
yeah,
So it's like, who cares?
yeah, exactly. I do think it's funny though.
Oh yeah, it is
After
fun.
10 fucking years, some like autist went in and just was like, wait, doesn't make any sense.
Ugh. I do think that it's definitely pretty cool that the Iron Lung movie is pretty much sold the fuck out already.
It's in theaters and stuff.
It's going to be.
They have like they have listings already for it in January
Oh, wow.
26th. Because it's like only a month out, I think,
Yeah.
or a little over a month out. So a good few of the theaters have just completely sold out on tickets.
Oh wow.
I've only seen like some anime movies in theater this year, I think.
We saw The Long Walk.
I just don't feel like going to like a movie on my own type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never go on my own. I just hit up the homies. I'm like, hey, anyone want to see this? Sometimes,
We
if
saw-
anyone ever says yes, then I go with them.
We
If
saw
not, then I don't go.
Minecraft in the theater.
I still haven't watched the movie, and I honestly
I
don't have
haven't
any
either.
interest in it.
You what?
Chicken jockey.
I haven't seen it, and I don't really have an interest in seeing it. It's
It-
like I've already kind of seen it all through shorts and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was actually pretty decent. Just for
Overwhelmingly
again,
okay.
Yeah. Well, again, it's the same thing as Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's
It's
like
a kids movie. Who gives a fuck?
yeah, and it's also like, oh shit, it's like, how do you make? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't Five Nights at Freddy's have like actual books?
Yeah.
They do.
You know,
Yeah.
why wouldn't they just use those?
I don't know.
Well, it
Also,
also has
again,
like an
the-
actual lore backstory that
Yeah,
they could
the
have
books
done and shit
aren't
like that.
Aren't like I don't think they it's more like shit that, you know, if you're gonna make a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, it's got to be like the game, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. I mean, honestly, who gives a shit? It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
I care. Five Nights at
kinda where I'm
Freddy's.
It's like, why are we all losing our shit? It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
They did the funny thing. That was all they had to do.
Blackjack loved it.
Wait, what?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
But like, you can't really make a Minecraft faithful, you know, it's like, how the fuck do you make the, like, how do you even
Bro.
make the movie, you know? That's
Blackjack was good in there too. He wasn't in Five Nights at Freddy's, but he loved that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I never seen the Minecraft movie.
I
I've
do
seen like
think
a
it's
whole bunch of
funny.
clips, but like,
How the critics are like all losing their shit over it.
Over the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Yeah, they gave it like a 33.
Oh, I didn't know that.
well, I mean, granted, most of the critics are probably millennials or older.
Yeah.
This is true. Like, pretty much all of them were like, what the fuck is this? It's incoherent nonsense and references.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's kind of what the people wanted, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at the Minecraft movie, and it did amazing. That their standards are like they don't know what they're going for right now because it's all over the place for what's doing good.
Yeah.
It's like if you just make decent plot and like some pretty like average.
You know what,
game
guys? We just need to
that's
make a
gonna be,
movie.
like,
We're gonna
enough
do
for
better than all of
99%
Hollywood.
people.
I feel like a lot of the people who are like did not like the Minecraft movie, or like kind of younger fans who actually played Minecraft, they wanted kind of
Yeah.
like a significantly more serious movie, and it's like the only reason why the movie worked is because it didn't take itself seriously and it was kind of stupid.
Well, and then I hated that, like,
Because it's fucking
the movie
Minecraft.
came
It
out,
isn't
they
serious, and it is kinda
canonized shit
stupid.
that was in the movie that wasn't there before.
What do you mean?
Happy Ghasts and shit like that.
The
I
Happy
don't
Gas
even
was
think Happy
like in
Gas weren't
development.
It
in the movie.
was it in development? It was kind of in the movie, and then they're like doing shit like you can hang stuff from them, like in the.
That's like
movie there was-
always. That's like always been a thing, though. I'm sorry. Like you could see in the old like fucking. Like the Take Back the Night, like Captain Sparkle's parodies had the fucking
Yeah, I
gas
guess.
blimps.
Yeah.
Like that isn't a new concept. I'm pretty sure Minecraft Legends also had it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
I don't
hate that
know.
they
I don't think
didn't
it's
like
that
an entire Minecraft movie thing. I mean, they also did an entire mode where it made a lot of the shit fully canon, but then it didn't affect the game. But like, I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Or a mod pack thing, like on the Bedrock mod packs that you can just buy. They
What?
aren't really mod packs. What?
Like the Bedrock store thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really care about that because it's like Java modding is free, so it's like why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, at this
exactly.
point, the
Well,
only
it's just
people who are, like, doing
microtransactions
it
for
are, like-
children.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like children. It's whatever.
Or I won't say it.
Truthfully.
I was gonna say mentally disabled people that only play on like console. Because I used to play with a couple of those.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of adults who are buying that shit too, but it's the convenience of like I press a button
I don't know.
and now I have a mod.
I press the button and I
The oldest
yeah.
I know that plays Minecraft is like some 30-year-olds, but then they're going back on their like computers and then playing like a playthrough with the homies and then not playing for months again.
that's
Doing,
also
like
just
an
the
actual
majority
serious
of people.
playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Bedrock modding. It doesn't matter. Most people probably don't buy it, but it's like for like the 50,000 people who do, they made like
It's like
$1 million
or
off
not.
of this
I guess
guy.
it is
Who gives a
also.
fuck?
I was gonna say Robux, but I meant to be like the whatever the Fortnite dollars is.
V-Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except that's
Roblox
worse
is-
because they sell. Actually, no, they
Roblox-
did sell Robux in like the
we
card
gotta
things
like
in
kill the
stores too.
Roblox CEO.
Yeah. It's
We gotta like shoot him with a gun.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's a meme. That's not in context. That's all in Minecraft. I forgot you were
No,
streaming.
no, it's not. It's,
It's
not a
fine.
meme.
Nobody's-
They're
nobody's watching this
pedophiles.
shit. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like saying, and I quote, pedophiles are an opportunity. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean by opportunity?
Definitely.
What do you mean? Who said opportunity? I didn't say opportunity.
Also, like banning the guy who was doing like the pedophile expos is pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, well, it's
I don't
Not
know
only
anything
banning,
Uh,
not only banning, but sending a cease and desist.
it just
I don't
makes
know
it,
what you're
you know,
talking about.
It just
So
makes
there
it
was a
so
guy who was
miserable.
just like pedo hunting on Roblox. That was like his whole shtick.
Okay.
And Roblox banned him and gave him a legal cease and desist document.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think they have backtracked recently, but still fucking insane.
Yeah, no, I was ranting to my grandma about that because she just retired like this year, but she still goes back and like volunteers and like subs there, and she talks about like Roblox and Skibidi Toilet and asks about it a lot, and I constantly tell her like Skibidi Toilet, it's a little bit less, still something I wouldn't let 6-year-olds watch, but like
I've heard of them being like scared of like the toilet, like toilet training. If they watch Skibidi.
I don't know.
Toilet.
For me, it's just kind of like you shouldn't give children access to the internet.
oh,
I
that's my
100%
thing.
agree.
My thing. I understand like
It's like, oh no, your
some
kid throws a
internet
fucking
access. Well,
tantrum,
not really
deal
internet
with it.
access, but some like watching some limited shit. Because I mean, I watched a lot of stuff probably all my life, but I know how no internet limitations can affect a person. But not only just Skibidi Toilet at that young of an age is just gonna stick for so long, and that's what's creating the stupid fucking brain rot memes. It's going like crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, it's them being. Obviously, it's like. What I'm saying is, it's like not. I'm not saying like, oh, they aren't touching the internet until they're 18. I'm saying I'm
No.
not letting my 5-year-old touch a fucking computer or a tablet
Yeah.
or an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like I'll maybe consider letting them on the computer. when
No,
they're
Yeah.
five, when
I
they're
mean, I'm
going
not
to type for
having
school.
children. I don't want children. But if I were to have kids, it's like if I am needing to get you a phone for safety reasons, and you're still below
You're
like
getting a flip phone.
14
yeah.
to 16, yeah, you're either getting a flip phone or one of the safety phones that quite literally has 3 buttons that have pre-programmed phone numbers on them that are just speed dial buttons.
Mom, dad, 911.
Yeah. That's what I had when I probably was like 11, because my mom got pissed off at me.
Yeah, I like 11. I'd probably give them that. But when they hit like 13, 14, I'd give them a flip phone.
Yeah. I was
Or at least,
young,
like-
and then after probably a year of having that shit, she got me a different phone because she wanted something better, because I would never answer that phone.
Mm.
I'd probably just give them like a shit tier smartphone with like
Nah, not even
with like a parenting
smartphone.
with like a parenting app on it.
Nah, definitely just flip phone, because you can go out and get like a $20 to $40 flip phone on Amazon and then just like
Yeah, but a lot of
activate it.
those still have like internet access is my big thing.
I mean, yeah, but you can still like do a lot of parental locking on that. It's just cheaper to replace because kids are fucking.
I get that, but a Samsung like A320 is like $200.
I mean, my phone right now, it's gonna suck because it is like a 3-year plan, which I hate doing that long of plans. But because I'm trading in my other phone, I got $1,000 trade-in, so it's only gonna be $198 after the end of 3 years. So like $3 a month, $333.
Yeah. Are kids' TV shows like good still? Like, can they
No.
watch them without?
Go watch SpongeBob, like new seasons of SpongeBob, and tell me how good that is.
Well, I'm not saying like.
Yeah,
Like-
it's gonna be
I'm saying
it's gonna
it's
be
not
they're
like
watching old
brain rot.
cartoons
Okay.
kind of situation for me
Like-
if I have kids.
Like
It's
is
like,
it
yeah,
a-
your ass is watching like 1980s Transformers. Have a fun time.
Yeah. Like, is it?
You're gonna
it's-
learn wheelchair people okay, racism bad, and you're gonna
I
watch
mean,
Optimus Prime.
there's
bud.
still brain rot aspects in some new shows, yes, but not. There's definitely some that there's
it's
none.
better. It's better to put your kid in front of the TV probably than give him an iPad with YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. I would think, but
Depends, but yeah.
if I were to
Either
guess,
way, it's
the
about the
worst
same.
thing about kids' TV shows now is they're just terrible, like SpongeBob. But they're not like damaging your
Flop.
kid's brain. They're just like,
Well, I mean, also the thing nowadays is most people, 90% of people don't have cable, so they're just able to choose whatever on streaming services.
yeah, that's true.
I get that, but it's like I'm not stupid, so I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna pirate a bunch of shows that I know are safe.
Yeah.
Nah, you just
DVDs. Get a DVD player.
yeah, I was
do
gonna
that.
say either that
DVDs
or
are
you
expensive.
download a whole bunch of shit on a streaming thing on your fucking thing and just unplug or turn off the Wi-Fi on there. Or just there's kids modes that you can lock it in.
No, my kids are only gonna watch peak movies. Kid's gonna be like 2 years old. I'm gonna make him watch Oppenheimer.
Nice.
The amount of
He's-
tits in that movie.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Never mind.
Yeah, I tried watching that on the plane, and then I was like, wait, I have children in like the seats behind me, and they're like trying to fucking constantly fuck around. I was like, I can't watch this. I'm gonna just go watch something else. I had like 10 things downloaded. And I was like, no,
Right, that's
Oppenheimer's like a
kind of what
3-hour
sucks
movie though.
about watching a movie on a plane is sometimes it does have like freaky scenes.
Yeah,
And it's like, man, I don't want to watch this movie on a plane now.
yeah, I hate it. It like pops up. I'm like, oh, tits. Close my phone real quick.
So I'm gonna fast forward.
Yeah. I feel like a lot
That's
of
why
movies
I
now
need to get a
have that
privacy
shit, too.
screen, low key.
I just don't have a use for a privacy screen most of the time. It's like I'm not looking at anything like that.
Well, I don't either.
Also, the viewing
like,
angles
after
fucking
seeing my
suck.
home, that I probably would hate. Yeah.
It's like you want to show someone something on your phone. Now they think you're a gooner and they can't see your phone.
Yeah. Damn it. Did you see that? That present gave me a cup of coffee, but it fucking fell over and spilled.
F over.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Oh, I got some coal. Little battery, needed that. A mushroom. Damn it.
I see.
Yeah. Nothing in the cardboard box, anyways. Great. Yeah, there's so much fucking trash in here. Pretty sure most of the frames being lost are from this
Just the trash
the
being generated.
Yeah. Well, so they did optimize it to where it's like these aren't individual physics objects anymore. They're like piles.
They're only like an object when you pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft still hasn't fixed that issue with like signs and chests. Chests I understand, but
What issue? Like lag?
being
Yeah,
the
it's considered
entities.
like an entity, so it's
Yeah.
like laggy. It's kind of shit, if I'm being honest.
Like if you have a giant chest room, it's laggy as shit. Like if everyone has a giant ass chest room, it's just
Yeah.
fucked.
It's like why
That's
a lot
why,
of
like-
people have like barrels instead of chests.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Like redstone things to like decrease the amount of entities in the chunk.
Yeah. Well, so it sucks that it's kind of funny. I don't know why. I don't know how they fucked up Bedrock so much where it's just not nice to like. I just hate playing on it.
Bug rock? Yeah.
Yeah. Where Java just feels so much better, but it was written in fucking Java, which is just shit.
Archaic.
Yeah. And so
Yeah, just
Like-
recode the entirety of Minecraft in a different
Yeah.
fucking thing.
well, I think
At this
I don't know.
point,
I mean,
They have the
that's
money at this point.
That's what they did with.
they have like a good. Yeah, I mean,
That-
technically, yeah,
That's
is
what they did for.
That is Bedrock.
Yeah, that's literally. So they rewrote it because. So I don't know if you know, Bedrock is built from the version that was, Pocket Edition. From all of
Yeah,
those
it
years
was-
ago.
Yeah,
They have
no,
probably why
it
it's so
it
bad.
was built out of Pocket Edition.
Yeah, and they built Pocket Edition. They had to rebuild the whole game because, like, oh yeah, Java sucks, so it's not going to run on a fucking little phone, an iPhone 4. So we need to rewrite this shit into fucking C++. But it just so happens that they just made it shit in the process. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
however they did that. I think the main reason why it's shit is because it is like built for all of the devices instead of just being built for, like one. It's like, oh well, we have to make sure everything works on.
Yeah, it's
Phone.
optimized for every device instead of one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we used to play on like
Why
long
don't
time
they
ago.
just design it in Unity?
I'd have a realm with my friends, and we had to play on. One of my buddies played on Xbox. So we had to play in Bedrock,
Yeah.
and Bedrock. on a realm is so fucking terrible. It is like,
Oh, yeah.
my crops are not like they're fucking realm servers that you pay for. And I mean, you only paid $10 a month, but it would be like, yes, you are more than 15 blocks away from your crops. They will never grow.
They will no longer grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did like that you could bone meal literally every crop.
You
instead of like
you needed to. I remember
yeah.
I had sugarcane that was like literally for like, you know, like in-game weeks was growing. And because I wasn't within, you know, eyesight of it, it just never grew. So it's like, okay, well, you have to bone meal it basically. Like, it's kind of a... They
It
kind
was a
of had,
workaround, less than a feature.
Yeah, they kind of had to do that. Well, it kind of becomes unplayable. And the way UIs and everything look, like, and feel, I think
Roast.
is significantly worse, yeah.
Well, I mean, every game's UI is also getting significantly worse. Most, I
Yes.
won't say every.
There's some...
A lot of games are finally going back to a somewhat simplistic AI, which...
I don't know, the new COD, that fucking...
Well, that's COD.
Yeah.
They like went significantly worse, and like if you don't go into the settings and lower your GUI, it looks like shit,
Yeah.
and it's just blown up.
Yeah, it does not...
Well, it sure is a good thing I don't play COD.
Yeah.
Oh,
does
I
not
mean,
surprise
yeah,
me.
I don't either, but I was watching Vanos and them, and they were playing it, and then they cut to a clip from like 12 years ago where Vanos called out that in like the new, like in like 10, 20 years that the newest Call of Duty is just going to be like crazy blown out, have everything all over the screen, have like microtransactions being thrown at you, and then everyone's just calling out how accurate it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, not surprising at all. Yeah. I think the industry of games has went from majority of like studios being people who are talented and actually kind of want to make games to yes, we can make money, and the board members need.
Well, that's why, like, I used
also.
to be trying to buy a lot of indie games, but even within the past 2 years, indie games have significantly gone down here and gone into cash grabbing, friend slop. Which is not even cash grabbing, they're just, like, not updating after, like, they blow up with sales. They just take the money and run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever we buy an indie game,
It is a bit of a get-rich-quick scheme at this point.
Well, it's like when, you know, from my perspective, it is entirely like, all right, well, if I spend money on the game, am I confident that right now is it worth that money? If it is, then yeah. Then if it gets updates, then that's just kind of a
Yeah, I mean,
is-
that's my
is it
thing. If it's like
$10
a
worth of
$5,
fun?
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if it's like a $5-10 game, if we're playing it like more than 2-3 times, that I'm already getting my money's worth. Like $5 is more. It's like the amount of fucking a large fry at McDonald's now. So
yeah. Yep.
like quite literally, I think it's 420 something.
Something I don't know. Avoid that shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I, like,
I can't
never-
stand now that I like have internets by my work. Like I just stop by In-N-Out if I'm wanting a burger after work because it's so much better and so much cheaper.
Uh-huh.
Because I mean, where I live, I have to drive fucking 25 minutes to go down to an In-N-Out and then wait another 20 minutes for food, and then I have to eat it there because you can't drive home with In-N-Out.
The Reno In-N-Out is just too atrocious to ever go to.
Well, yeah, you have one, and it's just constantly smacked.
We have like 3, but
There-
like 2. One's
there's
in
like 4 or
Carson,
5.
one's in Sparks. But it's like the one that's close to me is like always
Yeah, that's the only one I
fucking
know of.
lammed.
I go to a different
Yeah,
one, and it's also constantly slammed. And so if it's like a
It's
15-minute
just-
drive, and then plus you wait like
the
20
population-
minutes to drive through.
It's
I
like
will say, I mean, no matter
people-
what, most In-N-Outs will be fairly busy, But the good thing is there's only 3 things on the fucking menu, so half the time it just fucking zooms by.
No, you're
Compared
I
to
just
like
don't
if you
wanna
were going to
spend
In-N-Out,
that long.
you'll be in like a 3 times as long line, and it'll take like the same time. Especially like one of the Taco Bells by me and Steven, bro. If you go there, I don't get that anymore either. But when I was getting it, when I like a couple years ago when I worked at a car wash, like when I first started there, I would try to go after work, and anytime I went, it would take 30 minutes, and I would be like the first person in line because it's just one dude inside working. And it's like, dude, I only
Yeah.
ordered 2 things.
I have noticed that about fast food restaurants recently. Is half the time it's like 2 people fucking running it.
Yeah.
That's what I love about In-N-Out. At least all the In-N-Outs around us. You'll drive through. You'll be in the drive-through, and you like look through the window, and you see
Oh,
like
it's stocked.
16 fucking workers.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
hella motherfuckers in there. Yeah. I mean, they couldn't keep up with the, like, at all if they didn't have that shit fully stocked.
No, I love it.
Yeah. These days, I mean, I still be going to Taco Bell.
I
I
do
just
like the
don't-
occasional Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I don't get Taco Bell. I would, from the location that I was just talking shit about, but only because now one of my friends works there, so I've been thinking about pulling up and just being like, hey, make me some food, give me your discount.
Yeah.
But it's never something I really crave, because, like, it's just boiled meat,
Yeah.
boiled bag
That's
meat.
why I usually just get other shit besides that.
You know,
Yeah,
the
their chicken stuff has been
Taco
hitting,
Bell is
but,
one of
like,
the perfect, like, get violently high before you eat it, and then eat it foods.
but I don't get, like, violently high anymore. Like, you guys get a lot higher than I do. Because I've been smoking for years. Heavily.
Well, it's the dabs, dog. If
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
being
It's,
honest,
It is
it's not the.
Yeah, there's no... You could fix that if you really wanted to.
No, I have. I've taken tea breaks for months and then come back and only smoke tree for like a week. And even in that week, my tolerance goes back to what it was.
You might have fried your brain
Yeah.
at this.
I mean,
point.
I've been
It's
smoking
that
like
bad.
daily. Like multiple
how long
times a
is your
day
tea
for like
break?
7 years. Both my longest ones were like a month.
Yeah, try a little longer than a month.
Yeah, not happening. Only those only happened because I was on trips in a foreign country where it was illegal,
I don't know, man.
and I didn't have the issue with not smoking because
You couldn't.
I get way too bored, and then I just go outside. I take a couple dabs. I sit outside for like 2 hours just watching TV, but I only take like 2-3 dabs.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never had
I'm not
any...
complaining. I don't run through wax. So.
I've never even noticed like my tolerance getting higher. Maybe a little bit, but
I
I mean,
noticed it
I
over,
didn't
like, the
until
course of a
like
long
edibles
time.
didn't hit me. And then like I don't get giggly, I don't get paranoid anymore. I don't get that. I used to zone out of my window and watch fake imagine like shadow fights and like damn near see it, like be tripping that hard. Like edibles too. I miss edibles. I wish like that's my next thing though. Like after a really long tea break, I need to grab just like a pack of edibles, see if they hit me.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
It would. I don't know. I don't know how long I'd have to smoke for my shit to clear because my tolerance is fucked. But I mean, I'm just glad it wasn't an issue in getting my job because they told me like I was going to get tested, but then they were more looking for other shit
Yeah.
other than weed. And
That's
then
how my job was.
That is kind of nice how like most places that just like state legalize it just kind of stop looking
Yeah.
for weed. a good
they
bit of
told
them.
me, my cousin was like warning me. She was like, just try not to smoke too much before.
Well,
Just,
yeah,
like,
it's just
don't.
like you just have to quit for like 2 weeks. It's like they're not
I
gonna
didn't
hear
even.
that.
I just like stopped smoking for like 2-3 days, and then I went in and got the test, and I was like, I mean, immediately as soon as he asked if I like smoked or anything, I was like, yeah, I mean, of course I do. Da 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 da. And he just told me like, yeah, don't be smoking at work. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Which I don't really at all. Occasionally, like one of my coworkers, I'll hit their pen or some shit, but I won't be doing what some of these motherfuckers do. Like, I was leaving work the other day, and I walked in on this motherfucker, or walked out on this motherfucker smoking a blunt by his fucking car, and I just walked up, started talking to him. I was like, "What's up, bro? How you doing, Doug?"
Dude, I go to my old job I used to have back home, and I just go there because it's like a bar. And the fucking owner, like, who's like a 42-year-old guy, be like, hey, bro, you want to come back and smoke? Like, fuck yeah.
Well, that's how it was at my car wash. When I worked at the car wash, my managers and everything, I would bring my dab rig from home and be dabbing everyone out daily.
Yeah.
And like that shit, I hated, and I stopped doing towards the end because it just got too shitty. And I told them if they wanted to smoke to bring their rigs, like I'll bring my wax if I want to smoke and take a dab, but I'm not gonna be bringing my rig because they'd make me bring my rig, which is not only like a foot and a half fucking rig, it's big as shit. They would like make, or not really make me, they would have me bring it inside in our like tunnel, and we'd been like almost caught so many fucking times that I was just over it.
Yeah, here, sorry, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Shit your guts out.
Oh, Jack.
Mm,
Remember I was talking to you about the Diddy doc the other night?
yeah.
Yeah. So it's already out,
Oh
first
shit.
of all. But apparently, fucking Combs did put a hit out on fucking Pac and got him killed.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. But he had the fucking Crips do it, so which was kind of funny. And it was supposed to be $1 million to get both fucking Pac and I can't remember what the other guy's name was, but he was the head of
Biggie. Fucking Biggie, or is it everything of someone else?
No, it's someone else. It's someone. It's the
Security guy.
No, it was the head guy of fucking Death Row labels at the time. I think name's like Suge or like Sarge.
Oh,
like, I don't
sure.
remember.
Good night.
Suge, yes, him. Because he was just like telling. Because apparently it went from Diddy to this guy named Zip to Keef or Keef or some shit, and he was like the head of like the fucking Southside Crips, and right now what was it? Zip? Yeah, no, Zip was kind of the middleman, pretty much. But Zip died from cancer, so the only two people who are really accountable and tiable to it right now are is Diddy and the other guy, the guy who actually
Diddy's
killed him.
already having the time of his life in fucking prison with his prison wife.
Yeah, but his prison cell's like the easy one. It's like it's the nice one. So
Oh well, I was saying he's enjoying getting fucked in prison.
probably, who knows? Point being, but yeah, no. And then apparently the guy who actually did carry out the hit is getting like charged with his with Pac's murder in like 2026. So, and then apparently as well, fucking what is it? The day Biggie got shot as well and killed. Fucking him and some
I
other
did.
guy. Yeah, I know you did. You fucking murderer, fucking bastard. But back to what I was saying. Apparently, Biggie and this other guy, who's like the co-founder of the label group that Diddy was running, fucking, they were both supposed to hop on a plane and go to the UK for like some like press thing. Fucking, and then Diddy fucking calls like right before the flight's supposed to leave. He's like, "Hey, cancel the flight. Biggie's staying in LA." So unintentionally, fucking Diddy got Biggie killed.
Probably
Led
not
straight to-
unintentionally.
Probably not unintentionally, but there's no proof saying it's a very loose tie at most. But it's like confirmed, like not like Diddy did have something to do with Pac though, which makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. Breaking news: fork found in closet,
I know.
or I mean, fork found in kitchen.
Fork found in kitchen. I don't know, it's just a
faggot found in closet. What? It's okay. I could say it. I love men.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Steven knows. I touch his butt all the time. That's why he won't let me drive in the car with him. He won't let me be his passenger princess.
No, it's because you tried to hotbox it.
No, he just does. He doesn't want to kill me, which I think is a lie. But he's stinky like that.
Oh yeah. No, I just like to shit my pants when
Oh, that's why you roll down the
when I drive.
windows.
Yeah, the windows are rolled down. You still smell it.
Well, lucky for you, I can't smell.
Mm.
I got COVID 10 years ago, and
Did Garrett fall in?
It's a very possible thing.
It's been like 10 minutes.
I think he's just
Yeah.
struggling. Bro's just talking about eating Taco Bell. I think he might have had some recently.
Yeah, bro actually just went to Taco Bell. That's actually what he's fucking doing right now.
Nah, it's not like Jack and Jimmy John's, bro. He's not that close.
The only reason I like Jimmy John's so much is because it is that close.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like, if this fucker wasn't in walking distance, I would never go to Jimmy John's.
Well, I mean, I low key, if I were in your situation, I would probably go there a lot too. Cause yeah, just get high as shit and go downstairs.
Yeah, it's like
Walk a
right
block.
across. Also, just like coming back from class or something, it's like, man, I don't want to fucking cook. I just want to get something.
That
fucking
too, yeah.
cook.
Like I hate stopping on my way home from work, especially when I'm like driving in traffic hour. If I were walking, it's right there, easy. But I hate traffic. Traffic stops me from doing a lot.
For real.
Yeah, traffic fucking blows. Never met
Oh,
a
he's
motherfucker
back.
that likes traffic.
Hate traffic.
He's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Guy's back.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Oh, yeah, no, traffic pisses me off, especially when like out of nowhere we just go from going 80 miles an hour to 20 for like more than 5 miles.
Oh,
Oh, he
Your
left.
bro left.
yeah. He literally joined, immediately deafened, and then just
He got
left.
awkward because other people were here.
Yeah. Probably. Now, luckily out here, I think we have a easy mode when it comes to traffic for the most part.
Yeah, traffic is only like a 5 out of 10 here. At
Why
most.
drive from downtown to like 15, 20 miles in? Which, like, on average, it's typically only about 20 minutes. But then with traffic, which I leave mid-peak traffic time every day, so it takes about 30 minutes. Sometimes 40 if it slows down for like, I've never even seen an accident. It just slows down to 20 miles an hour for no fucking reason some days.
Yeah. Are you talking about that one turn I'm fucking like going from 80 to SAC, or are you just talking in general?
But he's not talking about anything.
Apparently. No, what was it on heading towards from where we are in Citrus Heights, or fuck, for where we are, heading down towards Sacramento and
Repeat
shit.
your address into the stream real quick.
Yeah, no, I forgot your stream.
It literally does not matter that you said Citrus Heights. No, they know exactly where we are.
No, they're gonna dox me. Fuck me, you and your fucking 2 viewers.
No viewers. No one's
watching
it up at all. Yeah.
Damn.
Doing it for the love of the game.
Love the game. Point being, no, there's like random like turns and bends that it just slows down to like 20 hours a mile, or 20 miles an hour. And then fucking just speeds back up. There's Highway 65, which isn't the same thing, like from about 2 or 3 of the exits to fucking this place called Galleria Boulevard. It just fucking slows down all the time because it goes down to 2-lane and just fucking slows.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a bit of traffic sometimes around here, but luckily for me, it's never.
It's mostly just
going.
like it's like on the freeway going like in and out, whether it's like morning or night.
Yeah, I've never experienced
that. If you just don't go when it's like 5 or like 9, you're usually fine.
USA Parkway is pretty bad. I don't know if you've ever been out there, Jack. But
it can get a little rough.
Yeah, it's out by the Tesla shit. It's just
yeah, but again, as long as you don't go during commuter times, it's usually fine.
Yeah,
usually. Sometimes there'll be like a fucking two fucking big rigs hit the ass end of each other.
Yeah,
the whole thing shut down.
Well, so I started just taking low key. I don't know if I took the freeway like. It's probably quicker by like 2 minutes to get to work, but there's also just a chance that it could just be stopped. So I just take the streets, and there's never any traffic.
Yeah, that's fair. Half the time I'd be taking the side streets as well, or surface roads.
Never really experienced heavy traffic out there, so I can't really say.
Because usually like 9 times out of 10 is fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of like traveling, like not like in SAC but through SAC. If you go during an off hour, it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
If you go during like 3 to 5, you're gonna want to kill yourself.
Yes, I've had to do that before. Driving downtown SAC, like right next to the state capitol and like where the fucking Golden One Center is. That shit's low key ass. I had to fucking do that one time because my roommate's fucking like he like shattered, like broke his ankle or something. So I had to fucking drive down there, bring him a scooter. He couldn't balance on the scooter because it was like because it was weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't remember.
Because his ankle got fucking obliterated.
Well, his ankle got obliterated, but he drives a stick. So, and I can't drive stick. So I had to drive down there, pick him up, and because of his insurance was fucked, we had to go to like 4 different fucking like places that wouldn't take his insurance. So until eventually, it's
I
like
don't know
3
what
o'clock.
happened.
Okay,
What?
just I'm gonna catch. Long story short, pretty much, my roommate like broke his fucking ankle at work because he fell off of like the desk because he was doing some like Halloween set thing for his work, and fucking I had to go down to SAC at like 10 o'clock like in the morning. So I had a half shift that day at my work, so I was home. Fucking go down to SAC at 10. Fucking pick his ass up. We go down to like one of the health things. Oh, we don't take your insurance. Oh, well, the x-ray. And then we go to another one. Oh, well, the x-ray tech isn't here. Oh, we go to another one. Oh, we don't have an x-ray machine. So eventually we just fucking, after the 4th one, we just called it at just took him to Sutter.
Yeah. I
You
feel like that's something you could search up before you got there, maybe.
or call, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hindsight's 2020. Also, fucking
Nah,
freaking out because your buddy
Sutter's
annihilated his ankle.
yeah,
Well, this is like a couple months ago. This is like earlier this year. So
Sutter's mid. I just went like deep insider on them because I'm now working for like a hospice company, and my cousin's deep in corporate. So when she came out here for Thanksgiving, I went with like a couple days after. I went with her to a meeting at Sutter with my site manager, and they were talking shit about other hospice things, about how stuff they have to deal with, and then just like telling us their experience because they've only been with us as a company for a month now. So I went to one of their like corporate sites that it was just all office buildings and shit. It was interesting. But I don't love them as a company with a lot of the shit that they're saying, how they hate dealing with a lot of the people, which I understand that a lot of the people are cranky as shit, but they're dying.
Yeah, me when I have to do my job.
Yeah, for real. Like
Me when I
like my job.
signed up for end of life care and I have to take someone at the end of their life.
That's my point. Is like, my guy, you're getting irritated at a grumpy ass old man that's about to die.
yeah. When I
In a
was
month.
my grandpa was in like a nursing home for a few months, and so I went to go visit him, and I had like never visited him before, so I kind of like walk in, and I'm at like the nurse's station, and they are like, I have to ask them like where his room is, because it's not, I don't really even have to check in. I'm just like, you know, but they're like loudly arguing as all these old people walk by, or you know, these old people who live there, and it's like, to them it's their job, and you know, who gives a fuck if we're arguing or what, you know. But it's like, yeah, it's pretty,
like it's kind of shitty.
it's extremely shitty, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's just like, you know, my fucking, you know, grandpa lives here. This is his fucking life. And you guys are just here just, like, always, you know, just making... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I think you guys understand what I mean. Like...
No, so, like, there's horror stories of, like, some of my drivers, because I've been talking to them about, like, a lot of their shitty experiences and, like, some of their crazy stuff they've had to deal with, or some days they just come back and they're like, it's not even a crazy story because it's like a common occurrence, I guess, to where they go to the house because they scheduled a pickup for an item because the patient died,
Yeah.
and the patient is still on the bed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah.
Well, I know in a lot of those places, you know, they're supposed to check up on them every,
You don't.
whatever.
Well,
amount of
no,
time.
they
Now,
know, like, they
100% are
know
not.
that they died, but, like, they still haven't had the coroner come and pick up the body, my guy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No, there have been ones that I've heard where it's like there's like a specialist comes in to like check on them for like a routine thing, who's like a traveling nurse or a doctor
Yeah.
or something, and they come in and the patient's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I bet
And then
that's
they
happened
talk to
where
them and they're
there's
like,
been, like,
"Yeah, what
long
the
dead.
fuck? Where, like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, like rigor mortis, long
Yeah.
dead."
No,
Yeah.
I know, like, but rigor mortis also only happens in about 6 hours. Not even.
But yeah, it's like 6 hours. It means you didn't check on this person for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying you multiple thousands of dollars a month to do.
Yeah.
No, I bet it's happened for like people in my company. I bet like the people that half the time they go over and the patient's still in the bed, I bet they're in the throes of rigor mortis.
Yeah. Well, it's also like even when they're fucking alive, when I'm there, they're coming in. Oh, Frank, how'd you sleep? Oh, did you like your lunch? Blah blah blah. I'm like, I guarantee when I am not there, a lot of them are just straight up rude and abusive.
Well, I felt even
what the
worse
fuck,
for.
I feel like all of them are like people who tried to become RNs but like weren't smart enough and like failed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And just did
100%.
this because it's a next best alternative that pays
But
decent
also
money.
not really. If they knew how much money they make, they wouldn't want to go into it because it's not a lot.
Yeah, but they failed out, so they don't really got a choice.
Yeah, valid. I mean, I didn't fail out. I dropped out of my MA. But that was also because I was doing it on Zoom and a lot of stupid shit. But what I was gonna go into is I feel really bad for like
The fuck is that? The
years
fucking
ago
Barack?
for when people were in the nursing homes and everything in COVID.
Hell yeah.
Because my great grandma, she was in one in the middle of it, and like luckily we all had gone to visit her because they'd contacted us saying that she wasn't doing very good. But we all could only go in one person at a time and everything, and like we couldn't have this big group meeting one last time, and the next day she died after we all had gone in.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I bet for a lot of people it was worse. Like they just couldn't go in or some shit because of COVID or shit like that.
Yeah.
Ugh, I have a test tomorrow. I have to go the fuck to bed.
Yeah, I have to go soon. Oh fuck, it's already almost 10. Yeah, I should head out too.
Alright, peace out.
Alrighty, I'll catch y'all later.
Peace.
Later. Oh. You still watching?
Yeah, I'm still watching.
Hell yeah.
I got it is almost 10. I'm probably gonna head out in the next like 10 minutes, but I'll stick around for a bit.
You're good. I'm also probably gonna head out in like 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
Cannot save in midair. It always says that shit.
Yeah. Dude, I've been seeing a shit ton of stuff about the new fucking Welcome to Derry shit, like it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen so much of that just online, and just like everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's fucking peak! Pennywise is back. Pennywise is so back." Might have to see if it's actually like.
I've never even
Good.
seen the first movie.
I saw the first one, and I think I watched part of the second one, and then I just haven't watched any of it since.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like Stephen King's books are kind of. That's like one of those ones that's kind of, I think, very questionable because of the gangbang and the sewer. You know about that in the book?
No, I never read the book.
So in the book for it, kind of, I mean, I haven't read it, but it's like a thing, like, it's kind of widely known that this is in the fucking book for some reason. In the book, all of the kids who are like the main, characters,
Yeah.
after they're like done, like, running away from the, the guy or whatever, they just start having like sex in the sewer, like there's several of them, and they're just like all for whatever reason, like, and it's pretty detailed.
Aren't they like 13
Yeah.
in the book?
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it is extremely weird, and it's literally just like shoehorned in there. So,
Huh.
There's something out there.
I mean, it's probably a good thing that they just cut that out of the movie, but yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
There's-
read like Stephen King books are also hard to fucking follow as well, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like sometimes the plot just does not make any fucking sense. Like the story itself just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like I remember reading this one, but it was called The Institute. I remember liking it a lot, but to be honest, like I could not fucking tell you anything about it now. Like I could tell you like the basic outline of it, and that's about it. But I can't tell you any like major plot details.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really read, so I don't
Neither
really
do
know.
I.
I mean, there's a reason why his books are kind of he's kind of a big deal. He's got to have written some good shit. But he's definitely a weirdo. Well, 100% was also on Epstein's Island.
Oh, probably.
Well, so I don't know if you know when so he's like very like left leaning. And so he's always been like anti-Trump, which is like, whatever. I don't really.
I mean,
really
everyone
give a
is
fuck.
at this point, but yeah.
Yeah, and well, then Trump came out about the Epstein stuff and was like, he was like saying, "Oh, well, actually, there's nothing to worry about. Nothing really was happening, or whatever." And Stephen King came out and agreed with him and was like, "Yeah, there's no Epstein files. It's not a big deal. Blah blah blah." And it's like, why would you even? Nobody was like, we need to get Stephen King. It's like, no, you fucking idiot. Now everybody knows that you
Bro
were
folded
there.
under no pressure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah. Bro's kind of weird, I will say. I mean, shit, he wrote The Shining, and that's like an allegory for very much like alcoholism and shit, so I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
What?
And then there's Doctor Sleep, which I believe is a sequel to The Shining. I think it is. That's why I want to watch both movies, because I've heard good things about both movies, so
Yeah.
that's why I was starting it out there for movie night. But what were you saying?
Yeah, Shining would be good. I've never seen it. Yeah. Forgot what I was saying. I mean, there's so many classics that he has under his belt. It's kind of fucking ludicrous, honestly.
Yeah. He also turns out books like fucking like COD, like how COD turns out a game. Like
Even
he
more,
writes like.
Well, so I don't know
he
if you know,
turns out.
he had a like a pen name because
Yeah.
publishers didn't want to publish more than one book a year from him, and so
Yeah, he just had like pen names.
yeah, he
I
would
think he
have
had
to
multiple.
publish them under different names. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming you stopped streaming, or
Yeah, I'm done playing that. I'll yeah for a minute, but